Hey guys, welcome to another episode of RayUnEdited. Yeah, I know Julai imeisha, ni baridi kidogo tu, but we are getting there. Yeah, you guys have met Zoe. I was gifted Zoe by a friend of mine. She's called Paris. She's a handful, but we love it. We love her. Oh, she has already learned to sit. We're still going through some training with her. Hopefully, I'll be able to share one of the episodes. I'll show all the when she's fully trained. I'll share all the tricks she can do. But so far, she's still disturbing me with my episodes. Yeah, trying to get my attention always. Anyway, how's your week been? All of you have been good? Meshiko sawa? Meshiko sambamba? Everything okay? Imesha mwezi? Ai, how can I forget? Well, kidogo tu. Let me put my drink. I'll be back. I'll be just right back. Ah, how can I forget this drink? How can I forget? How can I forget my favorite drink? Hey, it's not be realized if I'm not having a drink bana. Hey, come on guys. Unajonga tu mimi mpaka nikuwe na drink bana. Lakini ni mwisho wa mwezi. Mm. Awesomeness. But anyway, our last episode I shared, I guzad a little bit about the universal laws. So today I want to dive deeper. Okay, if you do a Google search, some people say they're 12, some people say they are 7. But 7 is just compressed 2 and put them together. I follow the 12. I follow the 12 one because I know that's because they're more. I find them more. Some people say they're 10 also. So it depends on which one. Just like religion, there are different denomination, different religious beliefs and everything. You just choose your poison and you go with it. So yeah, I do 12. So the 12 universal laws. Personally, people ask me, have I applied the universal? Because I should tell them about the universal. But have I applied? In some aspect, yes, I've applied them in my lifetime. Once I learned about the universal laws, those days I was a touch mouse, but I learned them. I started learning them and I started appreciating what they are. So little by little, I started practicing them. Started doing bits and bits of this and this and this, and within no time, I came to appreciate what they're doing in my life because I learned. I came to think about life is not unfair to anybody. Life is fair to everybody. Everybody have been given the same chances and the same opportunities in life. How we channel our energy in life is what manifests later. That's why that's what I'm saying. The universal laws are very important. Once you understand them, you understand how to live your life fully. So I'll talk one by one, try to explain. The easy ones I will of course pass to you. Okay, I'll try to elaborate and try to show an aspect of my life that I've applied the universal laws and it has worked for me. And I guarantee that it will be an easy life. One of my life mantras, I should say this a lot, is the trick in life is to make life look simple. That's one of my life mantras. I have two actually. I have the trick in life is to make life look simple. The second one is we live every day, we die once. So every day make it live your life to the fullest. Live your life to the fullest. Enjoy yourself. Eh? Be awesome by your own self. Oh, this dog. Just once I just imagine nimedivide attention kwake, sasa nataka attention yangu nipe baada kwake. Zoe, listen, I'm doing my shoot. Please, can you let me be? Just for once. I'm not taking much time. Sir Zoe, please. You see that she's listening to me like a baby. I love you. Here you go. What do you want to do? Sit, Zoe. Sit. Stay there. So, in life, when you follow the universal laws, your life kind of fall into place. Because the creator, whoever the creator you deem to be, whoever your God is, when the universe was made, whether it was evolution or everything, he put the governing principles that this is what is going to happen. Nothing out of the ordinary will come out of these principles. If you follow them, nothing will come. Zoe, sit. Zoe, sit. Sit there. Nothing in this menu will come unless as long as you don't break the universal laws. Yeah, gravity will always be there. Yes, if gravity is not there, we'll all be floating and fly away up to the sky. Yeah, so just give me a minute. I need to lock this dog up. Come, Zoe. No, come. Sorry, I had to do that. So, I mean, she'll have to chill for now. Yeah, as long as you follow the universal laws, your life will fall into places. The thing is to understand them and practice them day out. You'll realize that your life is becoming more simpler every day. So I'll start with the first law, the law of divine oneness. You have to understand in life that we are all connected. Everyone, from the insect to the sea, to us human beings, we are all connected. All life form on earth is connected. Like one, connected to one thing. You just have to find the connection in everything that you do. Life has to have a balance in every way. That's why we are connected. That's why we still need the mosquito, we still need the ant, we still need all the creatures that are there. The worms, the water, all of them are connected. Because if one is out, trust me, then there will be an imbalance in life. Everyone and everything is connected in the world we live in. We live in every thought, word, action of ours will take effect on others. Leo Zoe ameamua sifanye kitu yote. Sorry for interruption today. I think I'll edit the video very much later. Okay, so it's about everything is connected. If one thing is that if it removes the ant out of the ecological system, what will happen is that there will be a life imbalance. The ant is important in life, so you have to respect its part. When you allow ourselves to become who we truly are, we discover our passions and want to provide happiness to others with our passions, such as baking, singing, everything. The trick to success is not making money, not having money. The trick to success is to enabling others. Enabling others. That's the trick to success. Making others' lives comfortable, making others' lives easy, making others' life more livable. Why is it that you think that guys who are philanthropics, they are doing that every time? People will give out millions and millions of shillings every year. Why? Because that's the trick of life, to make other people's life easy and comfortable. Because we are all connected. We are all connected. We are all one. Divine oneness. Hope umeshika hiyo point. Point ya pili, the second universal law, the law of energy and vibration. Our thoughts are connected to everything in the universe. And our thought process, usiniambia ati you think something unique. Everybody has thought about it. The thing happened is the actions were different. Energy, everything moves in a circular manner, not only in the physical, but also in our thoughts and desires. We all have the same kind of desire, same kind of feeling, same kind of vibration. We give out the same aura. The only thing is the reaction. What does our action speak? Everything in the world has a vibration. Good feelings such as love, a positive attitude, or a positive attitude could create a higher vibration, whereas a negative attitude will produce a slow vibration. I'm doing this wrong. I'm saying each thought and feeling has its own unique vibration pattern. We are all connected. The one. So each thought, our thought processes are the same. We have the same vibrations in our thoughts and everything we live around. So the consequences is our action, how we react to it. If I'm angry, what does my anger make me do? What does my anger make me do? That is the law of energy vibration, because you are the same divine number. So you can count the two. Let's go to the third law, the law of action. Each action will provide a different result. It's not that. Each action provides a different result, which is mostly based on thoughts, words, dreams, or emotions. Each action produces a different event based on our thoughts, dreams, desires, emotion, or everything. I choose the action I want to be. If I'm angry, I choose I'm going to react. I choose I'm going to react. The results of my actions are totally different from how I react. If I choose to snap and kwenda huko juu kabisa kama watu wengine, you know the actions of that. If I choose to become physical, you know the action to that. So the law of action is each action would provide a different result depending on my mood, my response, my thoughts, my words, my desires, my dreams. Mostly my emotion. You need to in life you need to be able to control your emotion, control how you feel, how you relate people. For example, is avoiding a problem will never work. Avoiding a problem will never work. You say you have a problem here. I'm like, and then you say, this thing will work itself. Unless action is taken for that problem to be solved. If you want to quit smoking, you know it's a problem that you have, but you continue ignoring it, it will never go away. I have a friend of mine who's a smoker, and one time intervened, told him to. So I went and bought some coke, some what they call lift. Yeah, lift I've seen in put with smoking. So after that is that he quit for some time, but his action, he wanted to quit, yes, but he didn't have the zeal to quit. So after some time, he relapsed back to smoking. I have guys who have also done the same thing to them and completely quit smoking because they had the will and the action to stop smoking. So it's our habits, our everything. It's within us. The action that we do determines the results. So each action has a different result. Each result comes from a different action. Whichever way you look at it, our actions always determine the results and how we perceive our actions, by the way. Number 4, the law of correspondence. This law states that we are in control of our life. That's true. You know, one thing I tell my son is 14 years right now, and I tell him one thing. It's like, son, your life is in your hand. You are the author of your life. I will not in any way intervene or try to make whatever. I'll provide food, shelter, clothing. I'll do everything that is possible to make sure that your life is comfortable. But your life is in your hands. You decide who you want to be. Frankly, I don't care what you become. I wish him well. Please get married. I wish you well. I wish you happiness. That's one thing I tell him. The only thing I want you to be in the future is to be happy. Whether you're a bakanga, whether you're a doctor, whether you're a pilot, whether you're a cleaner, whether you were like me, just be happy. That's anything. That's the essence of life. Be happy. So I tell you, the love of money is your life is you're the one in control of your life. Nobody else is in control of your life. Not your parents, not your teachers, not your guardians, not anybody, not your neighbor, not everybody. You are in charge of your life. So if I decide to be drinking my gin, it's my own choice. I'm in control. I made a decision to control myself. I'm like, hey, I'll be taking this gin. It's the kind of gin I'll be taking my whiskey. I'll be taking my. It's my own choices I've made. I have taken charge of my life. I'm saying I am choosing to be happy and to be grateful. It's a choice. The law of correspondence is a choice that you make deep inside yourself. Like, hey, I'm going to be. I'm going to be me. I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be jovial. I'm going to be whatever. The fifth law. You know, five. 1, 2, 3. Yes, five. The law of cause and effect. Now I know why people are putting it 7, put it 10, because sometimes some laws they combine them together and whatever. It's will go the law of action. But the law of effect states that nothing ever happens by chance. Nothing ever happens by chance. Have you seen the dominoes? You put one stuck, one falls, the other, one falls, and they go. But it started with one action. Then all of them, the cause was everything went tumbling down or sliding down, or whatever you want to come to. But that's the level of effect. Like every action has its consequences. Every action has its effect. Everything you do in life has a side B of it. If I choose to smile today, what happens? I create a happy environment. If I choose to be sad, what do? I create a sad environment. Cause and effect. If I choose to react to my problems in a negative way, what will happen? If I choose to react to my problem in a positive way, what happens? The problem goes away. Yes, every action will have a reaction. That's the law of cause effect. Every action will have a reaction. Every action will have a reaction. Definitely. Everything you do has an effect in life. If you choose to treat your neighbor right, the effects are going to manifest themselves in time. You're going to see them manifesting in time. If you choose to respect your drink, it will respect you. If you choose to disrespect it, it will disrespect you. Cause and effect. The law of compensation. That's number 6. Yeah, number 6. The law of compensation. Oh, this comes after the law of cause and effect, whereby blessing has come into your life through various such forms as gift, money, and friendship. After the effect, the reward. Yes, the reward that you get, that's the law of compensation. After your actions, there's always a compensation. There's always a compensation you have to get. If you give out happiness, happiness comes back to you. That's a compensation. If you give out a gift to somebody, the joy, the gift that you get back. If you help the poor, without the camera, of course, huh? Yes, Squeezy, us we are camera givers. We are giving a gift when somebody see what I've done. I don't believe in camera giving. Trust me, I'd rather do something in the dark, something good in the dark, or something evil in the light. Actually, when I do it in the light, I think people will laugh about it. But if I do something good, people will jeer, be like, "Hey, well, show off," which is true. People nowadays, social media has become aware of people to show off and to try to substitute this is the guy to go over. I prefer somebody who goes behind the light, behind the camera, and does his good deeds there, because the reward is bigger. The reward is bigger. That does not mean that people do not. That does not mean that people don't see you're good. People see. Trust me. If you're good, you're good. If you're bad, you're bad. Nimeshasema. So the law of compensation is, with every action, there's a reward. There's a reward that comes later on. What people call it the law of karma. Yes, karma will get you. Karma will, yeah. Karma will get you. Yes, but that's the law of compensation. That's the law of karma. Something will always come back to either haunt you or reward you. You get it there? So the law of attraction. So these are people have misused this law of attraction a lot. That's law number 7. The law of attraction states that our thoughts, emotion, and action. Our action, thoughts, and emotion attract things in our life. We are who we are by what we give out from our thoughts, our actions. So, look here. Law of attraction is very complex. This is how it is. I met a friend of mine some time back, and they were like, Ray, you talk about this law of attraction, but I mean, I think positive thoughts, but every time I'm still broke, I am still mashida nini. That's your problem right there. That's your problem right there. What you're doing is you're focusing your thoughts and actions on what you do not want. You're putting so much energy on I am broke. Because every time you meet, I am broke. You go broke, snado. And you behave like a broke person. You know, there's manga, fake it till you make it. That's the law of attraction, actually. You're faking it because you're attracting that life. You're attracting this one. This is what I want. Come on. If you want, I was in a club, my local club, on Friday. And a friend of mine known as Mr. Wayaki, anajijua akiona hii video sijui anachengi episode lakini sawa. He said this something that you know, in life, if you want something, you have to nini. So if you want to live in, I'm paraquoting himself. If you want to live in Karen, why don't you take an Airbnb, 4-bedroom, 5-bedroom, stay there for like a week or 3 days, live that life. By the time you come out, you want to be that life because you're already attracting that life to you. Fake it till you make it. But okay, it's not. He didn't say that, but I'm saying fake it till you make it. If you want something badly, come on, conform your environment, your thoughts, your everything. Focus on that. Najua una madeni, najua hujalipa rent, najua, I know, but shift your focus. You do not notice I don't think about rent. Not I pay my rent, yes, I do pay. Sometimes I even pay late. But you know what happens? I don't think about it. I know one way or another the rent will be paid. How? I don't know. I don't care. Simple. I focus my energy in making the money. I forget about rent being late. I focus my energy in making the money. Let me have fun. The rest falls into place. I've not. The last time I was employed was a long time ago. Trust me. Nimekuwa na hustle tu kwenye tu. I hustle. Yes, I do my own business, my own hustle. I went solo after COVID. I don't have any staff. I am solo. But trust me, things work out. I still live in the same place. I still live in the same house. What I was living when I was doing huko juu kabisa. Still live in the same house. Affording the same rent. Why? I focused my energy on the positive ignored the negative. Not that haiko, iko. Yes, I know rent has been paid, yes, but it's not going to bother me. Now that's the law of attraction explained simply. Thing is, focus on what you want. In short, fake it till you make it. Yes, I know shida ziko mingi. I know hujakula. Stop focusing on the food. Focus in, hey, okay. Kuna mtumishi wa form gani iko next? Focus on that form. How can I make this money? Okay. Then what you surround yourself with, then please not. People you surround yourself with always push to the next level. So if you hang out with broke people, trust me, love attraction, you're attracting the brokenness. So please look for somebody who's doing, who think is doing better. They may not be doing better, by the way, but the faking it helps you also fake it, and you're going to be the same level as him or like them. So, but cut your clothes to your own. Don't exaggerate life. Don't overdo it. See? Because people think faking it is living large and everything. Come on, you know your income. You know very well. You can afford a house of 10K. Please live in a house of 10K. If you can afford a house of 20K, please live in a house of 20K. So get your income. Be wise also. Stress bure. Yes. Sema tunafanya law of attraction leo nilikwambia nitaishi vizuri. Usihamie Runda kama uwezi wa Runda. Yes. First, build yourself first. Make sure there are millions in your account beyond the Runda. The millions, such as the one time million imekaa kwa account at least for 2 years. So imekaa 2 years hizo milioni, now I can go to Runda. Hiyo nimekupa permission. For now, if you get that deal and make that money, just stay where you are. Don't be in a rush. Don't be in a rush but sure enough will take you nowhere. Trust me. Sure enough will take you nowhere. Nimekwambia hiyo. Sure enough will take you nowhere. The law of perpetual transmutation of energy. The universal law states that we possess the power to change the condition of our lives. We possess the power to change the condition of our life. Like I said, nobody is going to change your life apart from you. Only you can make your life easy or hard by your choices. For example, unapata pesa mingi, deal poa, milioni 2 kameingia kwa account hivi. Mbona umefika? Unasahau nyumba mabati. Mimi ni milionea. Sisi kwenye mabati. Enda Runda. Hey, Runda, rent ni pesa ngapi? 200K or more. Hivyo unalipa for 10 months. 1M chop. Mtoke na 1M. 10 months unaishi vizuri. Close. Within 2 months pesa hiyo bilioni nyingine imeisha. Mlipa rent 10 months, so bado kurunda, so bado ufake it bado. Unaendelea kuishi huko tu. Pia shida bure. Kujipea shida bure. Boss, tuliza. Take life slowly. Yes, you've gotten a 2M. Good. Fanya hivi. 200K. Kando. Inya sherehe. Piga sherehe. Like never before. Floss. Hiyo ingine. Invest bwana. If you don't want to invest, put it somewhere that you're not going to use it immediately. Or pay off your debts. It's better to be debt free than to be have money and have debts. Pay your debts. Then invest. Put it if you don't know anything to invest for. Enda fungua fixed account ama enda kwa insurance, chukua the investment options, weka hapo. Put it there as you think what you're going to do. Lakini 200K yako, sherehe. Piga sherehe. Hebu sipige at one place sherehe. Hiyo 200 could last at least a month. Sherehe. Sawa. We possess the power to change our conditions. Kwa kweli, there are so many times I've had conditions whereby I'm not saying I make good decisions always. No. Kama nimeomoka, pesa imekuwa mzuri. I had good deals. Especially when I was in Mombasa, money was plenty. I mean, my account will not miss. I'll not miss. 5M was, I'm broke. And nilikuwa na 5M niko broke. I feel I'm broke. Yes, it was that bad. But did I do anything useful? Nilipiga sherehe. Okay, I did some few investments here and there. I won't talk about them, but I did some few investments. But most of the money, I look back, most of the money is nilipiga sherehe. Mimi nilikuwa msana ninja club na kunywa Blue Label. For those who know your alcohol, no Blue Label. I would not drink anything less than 15 years. That was me. My family, actually, my immediate family, my brothers and sisters. Why? Because I'll buy gadgets as soon as they come out. Premium jacket, not any premium gadgets. I'll buy the high-end phone of. I'm not an iPhone person. Sorry, iPhone. I'm more of an Android person. I'm an Android person. I prefer using Samsung devices. So I'll always buy the high-end Samsung devices. But if they come out, I'll always pre-order. So every year I change my phone. And ikiweka chini feel crack, I don't repair. I give it out. I go buy a new gadget design. That was me. Living large. Looking back, that I had my transfusion of energy was very wrong because I had the power to change my life. I would not been if I was worse then I did something better than I was doing at that time. Trust me, nowadays I've started the phone for 4 years now. Does it change bado? And I'm feeling nothing. I'm still good. My device is still working. Actually, it's the one I'm using for shooting right now. Still working. Ni iron ndio, ilikuwa iron wakati hiyo. Ndio, lakini it is still working right now. So I'm looking back, I'm like, I wasted a lot of money then to live large because I was stupid. Trust me, not even if I can get money, and one day I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with it first. This is pesa kidogo, pesa kubwa. I just figure out what I'm going to do because I want to invest wisely the money. I want to be more wiser than I was before because I want to change my life, my energy, because I have the power in me. That's the law number 8. You're the one in control. You're in control of your conditions. Nobody else. If you put yourself in shimo, wewe umejeka hiyo shimo, si mtu mwingine. Haya, number 9, the law of relativity. The law of relativity. In order for us to develop, we have to go through a series of problems while remaining connected to our hearts. This law also teaches us to compare our problems with other people's problems. No matter how difficult the situation might be, there will always be someone else in a worse position. This poem, this narrator, which is my favorite. Actually, that poem has all the laws combined into it. I learned it when I was 10 years. I was only when I was 12 years old. Yeah, when I was 12 years old, that's when I learned the poem. This narrator. Starts with, go passively amid the noise and haste. Remember what peace there may be in silence. As far as possible without surrender, be on good terms with others. After there's a part that says, not compare yourself with others, for always there will be a greater and lesser person than yourself. That's the law of relativity. Do not compare yourself with others. For always there will always be a... Nasemanga, usifikiri shida yako ni kubwa kuliko ya mtu mwingine. Ongea shida yako usikie. Uone yangu ni kubwa kuliko yako. So stop thinking that you are alone in this life. We are all in. There's a relationship with all human beings are connected. Like I said, the first law is divine connection. We are all connected. So what I'm going through may look as big to me, but what somebody else is going through is far much worse. So always learn to compare yourself. Like if that's what I say, a problem once talked, once shared, is a problem half solved. Because you understand that once I come to talk about my problems, I understand that my problems are less, they're lesser than I really thought about it. Mimi nikishare my upbringing, somebody else shares naangalia ulikuwa na silver plate because I thought mine was worse. But I share mine and like mimi nilikuwa na swim na oceans kweli. Everybody's problem is different, unique. I'm not saying anybody's, but there will always be somebody. Your problem looks smaller when you share with somebody else going through the same thing. Them they'll be isolated more, or somewhere you'll be less. The thing is, don't look down on others. Always respect. the boundaries of other people, respect their problems, respect how they solve their problems. The law of polarity. The law states everything has an opposite. Everything has an opposite. Change unwanted thoughts by my change unwanted thoughts by thinking on the opposite pole. Everything has an opposite. Unasikianga unlike poles attract. Yeah, unlike poles attract. So if you're thinking negatively, so think positively. Think positively always. So it will attract the positive things in your life because you're attracting to what you want. But everything is the opposite of everything. Don't overdo everything. Yes, if you're drinking your can, yes, I'm going to think. If you're drinking, it's a positive thing to drink. But then I respect people who drink because this is the most social people, are the most entertaining people, and the most open people and open-minded people. And the people who share their emotions without any connection. But let me tell you one thing: if you overdo this, you know what happens? So everything has an opposite. Right has wrong. Left has right. Right has left. You get it? Everything has an opposite. Everything has a negativity in it. The thing is to always learn to be on the right path. Do not overdo something. Do not overdo it to the extent that it affects you. The law of rhythm, that's number 11. All energy vibrates at a certain speed and rhythm. Everything has a cycle and stage of development. Yes, everything. Let me explain this. Do you believe, this is a question I'm asking, please answer on the comment section. Do you believe in falling in love or growing in love? I'm waiting for your answers. Listen, personally, I don't believe in falling in love. Yes, I've been in love. I am in love. But I learned the difference of falling in love and growing in love. There are people in your life you meet and you feel that it's in connection. Yes, it is there. But you're not falling in love with them. You love what you're seeing there. The lastful part of you. You're desiring last. You've already been lastful to the person, which is okay, which is good, which is quite okay. Do not be afraid to last of time. But for you to really love somebody, you have to grow in love with it. Time changes how you feel about somebody. The first week, that's why when you meet somebody, when you meet the Kanyuka darling, Kanyuka babe, Kanyuka sweet, Kanyuka babes, hey, moto, penzi moto, amtaka kuachana, mko tu kila saa hapa mmeshikana nini, mnabeba handbag kila kitu. But time what happens? Everything fades. The goody tissues and everything and the nini ends. It ends because you do not take time to grow in love with somebody. For me, I take time to grow in love with somebody. Nowadays, I don't tell people love you haraka. It's one more time. It's one more time for me to grow in love with a person. I learn their traits. I learn their whatever. So that's it. So my vibration is focusing on the speed of growth. I don't let myself just to blue. Niko ndani. Ninyanga tu kwa maji polepole tu. Hii maji ni baridi sana. Natoka. Siwezi make. Why do I want to go to the deep end and the water is not in my condition? No. I have a fun there. Kwa hiyo lota naweka mguu ifanye hivi. But I will not enter my full body. I don't enter my full body. Why? Because I'm learning to grow. Baby steps. Wisdom comes with age, bana. Wisdom, I did not have wisdom when I was young. I was reckless. But now I'm old. I have wisdom. I know. Hey, hizi vitu ni polepole tu. Hakuna kukimbia maneno. Yes. So all energy vibrates a certain energy, speed, and rhythm. Everything has a cycle of development. So you not just ndio tu huko tu, unless wewe ni kadinya you want to chipula, yeah, sawa, it's okay, it's allowed, have fun, but no cause and effect. Number 12, the law of gender. There's a yin and yang of everything. There will be male and female. There will be your version and another somebody's version. If you look at the yin yang, yin yang is it has the black and a small white, then it has a white and a small black. Yin yang states the law of yin yang states that, okay, the law of gender, that is everything has opposite of it, that's the male and the female. There's always the male and female, the yin and the yang, light and darkness. So in every good or in every darkness or in every light, in every let me start again. In every good or in every light, there is bad or darkness in it. In every darkness or in every bad, there is good or light in it. Are you getting it? Chagua mwenyewe hiyo. But both has masculinity and feminine part of it. As a law of gender, there's always be if I mean, I've watched the Jurassic Park series, all them. I mean, I've watched the creators of the dinosaurs. They only created the same sex. They didn't want reproduction of the dinosaurs. But what happened is nature took its role, it trained the law of gender, and the dinosaurs started laying eggs. Some animals converted to male, converted to female. Naturally, that's nature for you. There'll always be a male and a female version of everything. The ants have the male version and female version. Imagine. Sawa. And everybody has a role in this life. So understanding the 12 laws shows us how to master life on all levels and give us insight into what we do to reach our goals. If you take them in heart, like me, I've taken them in heart and I've applied most of them in my life, and there's a change in it because I've mastered this universal law that I'm like, I want to, like, yeah. Okay, boss, if you only knew your actions are going to pay for yourself, but not be there. But if you understand the universal law, it will help you to be a guide to your life, to show you how to live positively and how to live a fruitful life that is full of positive energy and good vibes in you. And everything that we want in life, everything that desires, we just fall into place. Just understand the law. That's it. Najua hii episode leo imekuwa a little bit slow, si kama tempo ya kawaida, msijali, ni kawaida ya maisha. Sometimes mko high, sometimes mko down. Anyway, I appreciate you guys taking time to watch this video. I really appreciate you. I love you. For the guys who have subscribed, thank you very much. Shukuru sana. Kwa wale wanaochengi video bila kusubscribe, mko wengi, because when I look at the stats, I'm seeing 90% of people watching the video have not subscribed the video. It's free of charge. Hakuna free of charge. Just click on the subscribe button, click on the notification bell, so that whenever I post, you get whenever I go live, you get a notification. That's easy. Na kama umependa topic ya leo, made the discussion and everything, you can share the video, like, please comment what thoughts about the universal laws and about the shows. What should I improve? What should I remove? What's the next topic you want to talk? Next topic I'm talking about religion. So yeah, I promise I'm talking about religion. Yeah, this will be a controversial topic, but it's okay. I'll be doing religion, but it's okay. All will be well. Hope I will not be crucified for this one, but it's okay. Otherwise, happy Sunday. Be good. I need to do some few errands today. Whether iko ish lakini sawa. But take care. Be good. Now let me go see what Zoe is up to, because I'm hearing some sounds from the room.